What started as a one-month vacation to Portugal in the fall of 2024 turned into a completely new life in Morocco. And it all started with one surprise suggestion from a few new friends I met along the way. I started out in Portugal planning just 1 month by the coast, but that month turned into the start of a completely different path. 2024 brought a lot of change to my life. I lost my job, ended a long-term relationship, and said goodbye to my mother. In the middle of my job search, I realized that I needed a break, a real reset. For a couple of years, I have been watching YouTube videos about American expats living in Portugal, and I wanted to see firsthand what life there was really like. So I booked a month-long trip to Altura in the eastern Algarve region of the country, hoping to recharge and to figure out my next step. That month quickly turned into so much more. I loved the pace of life, the sunshine, my new friends, and the freedom to choose what came next. I decided to extend my stay in Portugal, but when my 90 days in the Schengen zone were almost up, I started looking for somewhere warm, affordable, and interesting to spend the winter instead of returning to my home in the US. I considered Saranda in Albania, Paphos in Cyprus, and Budva in Montenegro. I had nearly decided on Saranda, but once I started looking at the winter weather there, I began to have second thoughts. Then several of the new friends I had made in Portugal suggested why not try Essaouira, Morocco. I had never been to Morocco, and honestly I was a little unsure about living in a Muslim country located in Africa. But my friends had visited before and loved it, and because it was so close to Portugal, I booked the flight. When I first left the US, I had booked a round-trip flight. The plan was simple, a month in Portugal, then back to the US to continue my job search. But because of the changes I had experienced earlier in the year, travel was no longer just an escape but became healing. After spending almost 90 days in Portugal, I started envisioning residency there. Then I arrived in Essaouira, and everything changed. The warmth of the people, the relaxed pace of life, and the coastal beauty. It all made it feel like a place I could live. Sometimes the best adventures happen when you follow a suggestion and let go of the plan. If you've ever been on the edge of making a life change, perhaps my story will inspire you to do so. Please hit like and subscribe, as there's so much more of my life in Morocco that I can't wait to share with you.